using that model, what would have taken us a year and a half would take us about 3 hours.
That is the power of technology. CenterPoint Energy is using artificial intelligence to speed up their tree trimming projects. And no, we're not talking about AI robots doing the work. Instead, high-tech equipment is being used to identify areas that need attention. Thank you for joining us. I'm Candace Burns.
And I'm Andy Sirota in for Lisa Hernandez. Our Gage Golding got a sneak peek at how the system works and when we could see it in action.
This technology actually takes a look from above using sensors from an airplane. The airplane scanning all of CenterPoint's electric lines and the trees nearby. What they're looking for are trees that are engulfing or encroaching on their power lines. Those ones need to be trimmed out. The computer actually tells them that. That way they can end up looking like this.
It's something that we've been working on for a number of years.
But only now are we seeing the result. CenterPoint Energy teaming up with an AI company named Nira. Their tech transforming the way CenterPoint knows where to trim trees and when.
CenterPoint has roughly 27,000 miles of overhead conductor. And just to give a little perspective, if we were to get into a truck and try to drive that infrastructure, we're talking about over a year and a half of driving.
Nira uses a LiDAR sensor, or light detecting and ranging device. It's attached to the bottom of an airplane that flies over those 27,000 miles of electric lines.
That process has typically taken 2 months to capture the aerial imagery data. It's data that we then use to build the 3D model. And then once we have that model, then it's a 3-hour process to get the results.
Quick, right? This is the end product, a layered map that uses color coding to show which trees need cut and when, and what would happen if said tree were to fall over. But that's not all.
It's proactive, so you can use that system to define something that hasn't happened yet.
For example, a hurricane like Beryl. CenterPoint can input the storm's data and learn what could happen to their infrastructure before it even happens. This tech being a potential game changer.
So the short answer is yes. This technology is definitely going to help us to restore faster for those major events, and then we'll work to adapt it to things like thunderstorms.
The technology is already being rolled out. For example, this line of trees here along Aldine Bender Road in North Harris County. AI picking it out from their scans and crews already cutting back the trees. It's going to take a minute to get around to all the trees that need trimmed. In the meantime, the tech is already out there and being fine-tuned. CenterPoint says they plan on adding new scans to help AI every single year. How much does this cost? CenterPoint says they don't have a final number just yet. In North Harris County, Gage Golding, KPRC 2 News.